Hello guys, here we are going to see about relative strength index. Relative strength index or SI is classified as momentum accelerator. That means speed and change of price movement. Momentum is the rate of rise or fall in price. That means we will scale the number 0 to 100, then we find that mean value for that previous 14 days price. Then if the price is go beyond 70 out of 100, that means it's overbought. Suppose the price comes less than 30 out of 100, 0 to 100, that means it's oversold. The formulas are relative strength equal to average up divided by average down, then RSI equal to 100 minus 100 divided by 1 plus relative strength. Prerequisites are, please refer the trading logic code from this GitHub. Please download latest code from here. Then for setup Visual Studio Code, please refer this video. And for Google Colab, refer this video please. Let's jump into the code. Here I downloaded the trading logic GitHub code in my local. Here it's a trading logic GitHub repository. Then here you can see the main file, export to G-Sheet Pascal file. Here in our previous video, we seen about moving average 20. In this video, we are going to see about relative strength index 14. This is continuity for our previous video. Here additionally we implemented relative strength index signal. I can quickly explain the existing code in this file. Here we are getting configuration from the data file. Here you can see the JSON file data.json. Here we have that all configuration. Then in this line we are getting stocks input from Google Sheet. Then in this two line we are getting the stock data from yFinance API with interval 1 day. Likewise, we are getting 1 week and 1 month. Then here in this two line, we created the object for indicator and signal. We have 3 for loops for daily data, weekly data, and monthly data. In daily data, we are calculating the moving average and RSI. In weekly data, we calculating Bollinger Band. Then monthly data, we are calculating the signal based on trend and support and resistance. Here we are getting this all signals. In this line, we are writing the signals in Google Sheet. If you are following my previous video, you know this all existing codes. In this video, we are implementing only this line for getting signal based on relative strength index 14. So let's see about relative strength index 14. In this line, we are calculating RSI 14 based on the close price. Then we are passing that 14. That means it will take past 14 days and calculate that mean average. In this method, we are calculating that average up and down. Then we divided the average up by average down. This is called relative strength. Then this is the actual formula for calculating RSI. 100 minus 100 divided by 1 plus relative strength. Then we will get that RSI value. Once we get that RSI 14, then we implemented some logic for buy and sell signal. When we go here, first line, we are creating the object relative strength index. Here we have some existing method. Let's see that methods. RSI call dot get last overbought sold peak level. Okay, let's see in this method. You can see this is the file we implemented newly, relative strength index Pascal file. We can find that file in Finder folder. Then here we implemented that object, initialize that object. This is the main method, load method. Here what we are finding means if RSI is beyond 70, that means default is overbought level is 70 and oversold level is 30 as a default. So if price is beyond 70, then set the enum value as overbought level. If it is less than 30, then we set it's a oversold level. Here, if RSI 14 is greater than or equal to overbought level 70, then we set the level overbought. Suppose if RSI 14 is less than or equal to oversold level, that means 30, then we set the level oversold. Then we implemented some method like get overbought sold peak level, get last overbought sold peak level, then calculate divergence points, get RSI divergence points, get bearish divergence point, get bullish divergence point, get last divergent bullish point, get last bullish divergent point, get last bearish divergent point, then get peak low list. Here also we are using peak high low that values. Let's go into the signal. Here once we create that object, we are finding get last overbought sold peak level. Here we will get the last overbought sold level, then get that date, get that price, then check. Here I hard coded 19. That means finding any overbought sold level in last 90 days. So better here I change the 90 to 5. That means we are checking if any oversold, overbought or sold level within 5 days. Let's see that output. Before that, let's see that input. Here I am giving HDFC Bank Limited, then Aurobindo Pharma Limited. This input file we configured in that shared data folder. You can see the two files in this folder. The stock list is the input file and trading list is the output file. Let's execute by right click, then run Python file in terminal. Yeah, exporting. It's finished. Let's see that output. Here, for HDFC Bank, the RSI 14 over broad sold is none. Let's check that one first. Yeah, already I opened HDFC Bank. Here, I load that RSI from indicator, then RSI. Here, see last 5 days, it have no overbought or oversold level. So it's written null. Let's see about the next stock. Here, this is the next stock. Here, see, in last 5 days, you can see the price is less than the RSI 30. So it is oversold. That means it is buy signal. Let's see in that output. Here, RSI 14 overbought and sold. The buy signal, yes, buy signal. Then date is February 3. Let's check that date. Yeah, here you can see the Feb 6. It's less than 30 RSI, so it's a buy signal. Yes, correct. Yeah, thank you all. See you again. Bye.